return to Fantasy Fights for a little season finale.
Yeah, we've got WWE 2K18 coming out soon. So we bid adieu to 2K17 with our finale for Fantasy Fights, our Triple F, if you will.
Fantasy Fight, a colossal battle of IP, but this is everybody who's won?
Everybody who's won. So we had almost 30 Fantasy Fights over the last year.
All right, until...
and until, like...
they became unprofitable.
And also because there's only so many topics you can do. And you'll see some of the topics that some of these characters won were really grasping at the thinnest of straws.
Yeah.
So we're going to go through 30, but there are going to be wild cards along the way. There are about 4 or 5... characters who weren't in Fantasy Fights.
Bruce Lee, what match did he win?
He was in the Kung Fu Fantasy Fight. Again, look, some of these were threading the needle really, really thinly. Like, he won against the likes of, I think, Jean-Claude Van Damme and Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal, I remember...
Jackie Chan, was he in that?
Yes, he may have. But I remember Steven Seagal in particular having a great entrance where he danced. But, yeah, Bruce Lee won his. He had more battle damage during his. But like I said... there will be a certain amount of characters in this who have never competed in a fantasy fight before. They won the bye because of their extreme popularity within Laser Time.
All right.
So, yeah, let's actually... his entrance is going to suck. So let's move on to one of the first wild cards of the evening.
Ooh, I'm excited. These are people we haven't seen before in any fantasy fight.
Yeah, and you never know when they're going to come out. I know the number 2 is going to be a special wild card wrestler.
Oh man, here we go.
A Laser Time legend.
Oh my God! It's
Alfred Chicken.
He's the man, the myth, the chicken, the coolest guy in the universe. Alfred Chicken.
Is he gonna pull a watering can out from under the mat?
That's what. If he wins, he's going to. He's going to. He's not going to fight for a title if he wins. He's going to fight for the watering can because he needs to save his girlfriend.
We have 30 entrants here, so him being a coast-to-coast champion is...
it's going to be real tough. But I think if any Laser Time legend has the ability to pull it out, it's got to be Alfred Chicken.
Look at those authentic chicken paws.
Yeah.
Bruce Lee versus Alfred Chicken.
And you know WWE loves its chicken, so they wouldn't mind Alfred winning this thing.
Whoa.
Oof, right away. The Dragon Master.
Oh, man.
Or his actual nickname.
Oh, that's some
taking down Alfred Chicken.
That's some kicking chicken right there.
Right in the watering can, that one. Oh, with Alfred Chicken coming back with a leg slam. Man, I'm really bad on my wrestling terminology at this point. It's been a while.
I had some Chinese chicken last night.
Oh, there we go.
Chicken to China.
Nobody's going to be happy with this. There's no hotline you can call to...
see if we can get a chicken dance.
Oh, but before he can put too much damage on Mr. Lee, Alfred Chicken's going to have another competitor entering the ring. Let's see where the alliances go.
Peter Griffin.
Oh, no.
Let's see.
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen, it's Han.
Han Solo?
From Fast and the Furious.
Yes. So he is one of 2 people to ever tie a fantasy fight.
Wow.
If you remember...
With whom did he tie?
Yes, we did a Fast and Furious fantasy fight.
I do remember.
But the match glitched out and didn't finish, so Han tied with Jason Statham. So, spoiler, Jason Statham will be in this match later on.
Han ironically entering
Jason
in at
Statham.
number 3, exactly where he did in the Fast and Furious series. How about that? You mean you didn't do that on purpose?
See if
it
he
seems
can
like a Dave detail.
Tokyo drift to a victory here.
What is on his face?
A beard?
I think that's a bad texture.
A bad texture on Han, but he's lucky to be alive.
Yes.
Oh my God!
If I had my druthers, I'd bring him back. I think with Paul Walker gone, we need Han.
We can just make this episode a prequel. Star-Lord, ladies and gentlemen, in honor of Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Chris Pratt.
He won the Guardians of the Galaxy fantasy fight.
Who would have guessed?
Man, look at the all-star cast in here.
I would have taken Drax or Gamora any day.
3 film legends and Alfred Chicken.
Well, that's right. There are no ladies allowed, so Gamora couldn't have won the Guardians match.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Bruce Lee is taking that chicken to go.
There are no women in this game at all? Is that what
you can't have them compete
no
in
intergender matches. We're not there yet.
Is that a thing in actual WWE? Do women not fight?
No, they do. But you can't do Royal Rumble matches with women. At least not in 2K17.
The public wouldn't hear of it. And it hasn't even been a minute, and we already have our 5th combatant entering the ring.
Somebody wants to marry Alfred Chicken.
Here it comes. Who is it?
Jason Statham.
Oh.
It's the result of a fucking tie. Oh, man. He could slam you with a look.
It looks like Transporter Jason Statham.
It does. That is suave cologne commercial.
So you got to wonder if he's going to He just
Resume
like
his
his,
old,
is he going to go his heelish ways, or is he going to stay a good guy like he has in some of the
that's
recent...
right. It's unbelievable now we're supposed to buy him as a hero after murdering the man to his immediate right, or left now.
Yeah, see if he even worked with Han.
Cold blood murder.
And then in, what is it, 7 or 8 that he's guiding a baby around an airplane.
That is 8, Fate of the Furious. And meanwhile, the grudge between Alfred Chicken and BruceLee is yet to subside. This could get dangerous.
All right, someone's coming in now.
Billy Lee!
Oh, is it this Bimmy from the Minute
Yes,
Maid commercial?
Another, no. Well, it's Billy Lee from Double
Dragon,
who spawned the name Bimmy.
That's right.
Which we then turned into a meme in and of itself. Oh,
a minor meme from the Laser Time guys. Doesn't happen that often, but we appreciate it when it does. I'm happy not to let it go. But that's Billy from Double Dragon, who we had in a match, I guess, to celebrate Double Dragon 4 being released on PS4.
Oh, no, Billy is a Laser Time legend.
Oh, I see.
He has never competed in a fantasy fight before.
Oh, he's brand new.
Yes.
All right. Oh, a close-up of Jason Statham and Alfred Chicken. Oi, mate. Today's not your day.
Ooh, moonsault by Star-Lord.
Star-Lord with a moonsault, very appropriate, given his galactic background. Meanwhile, 2 Lees facing off against each other. No one ever wanted to see this.
Ooh.
Basically stole Bruce Lee's whole vibe, only to use it against him in a fantasy fight. You still got it, says the sign in the background. I'm not sure
we got a first elimination.
Bruce Lee is the first eliminated.
Oh my God, that would not happen. Bruce Lee could take on.
The world is unfair.
Bruce Lee could take on every single one of these guys with his hands behind his back.
Jason Statham eliminated too. I would say 2 crowd favorites immediately have been eliminated.
Alfred Chicken just nailed Billy Lee in the back with a wing.
I were putting money on this. I would have just lost. I cannot believe I'm going to have to root for Alfred Chicken now.
Hi, he's really cool.
He is definitely the coolest.
I mean, Bruce Lee was under a handicap. He's used to kung fu fighting. He had to wrestle.
It's true.
Someone used a blank against him. Oh, wait, that's his son.
I'm trying to imagine describing a pin to Bruce Lee. Why would I ever do that? I'd go for the knockout. A whiff from Bimmy. Alfred Chicken versus Bimmy. This is Laser Time Network in a nutshell. And boom! Alfred Chicken off the top rope. Things are not looking good for the Double Dragon Kid. The only thing that can rescue him now is a distractive combatant. Thank God, 7 seconds away. So right now we are 7 in.
Yep.
7 in, people. This has never been more exciting.
The Amazon.
I believe this is in celebration of the Pro Wrestling anniversary for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Pro Wrestling, the original.
There goes Alfred Chicken.
The original South American green guy.
It's not Wonder Woman.
This is not the embodiment of Amazon.com.
No, he's the fighter from Pro Wrestling who used to bite the heads of his opponents.
Is Starman in here?
Starman got eliminated by the Amazon.
Only one NES Pro Wrestling character could make it.
Would have been nice.
The Amazon. Hey, I like the Amazon.
Two 30-year-old game characters going at it.
If I could book these, and in a way I do because I am playing and can make a minor bit of editorial judgment, I think Amazon is a fine choice from NES Pro Wrestling.
Indeed. A fine choice. Yeah. Star-Lord eliminated. He's got 3 people in the ring. Unbelievable.
Love is not taking him higher. Ajax.
You don't even have an ex-wife to go back to. Ajax from what?
From the Warriors.
From the Warriors.
Not from Duckman.
We did a Rockstar Royal Rumble full of characters.
John Marston.
Yes. See, if
Nico Bellic.
This is an instance where I would have preferred a GTA character to win, but hey, Ajax. He won and didn't go F-word.
The most foul-mouthed and horniest first member of the Warriors. Yeah. Let's see if he'll be, what was he, the 3rd eliminated?
He's almost
Let's see if Han will chain him to a bench and leave him to be discovered by the NYPD. Not today, says Ajax. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Oh! A Han shot to the turnbuckle. Ajax takes a cheap shot. Meanwhile, Amazon is on the ground. Who knew? I guess everybody could have predicted Double Dragon to have more longevity than NES's Pro Wrestling.
Uh-oh.
It's been written before.
Superman.
The question is which one?
I didn't put the name in there, unfortunately, but that's Dean Cain. That is the only 2-time winner.
The best Superman.
Yes, the only 2-time winner of a fantasy fight. Dean Cain.
Dean Cain, ladies and gentlemen.
I believe he won the Alien Battle Royal, but also the Season 1 wrap-up. So he's the only Season 1 holder.
Only person to fight in 2 championships? Or is that calling it too soon?
He's going to have a great effort if he's going to win again. He's got to surpass 20 other guys who come after him.
He doesn't have the cape he was born with.
Now, where else but Fantasy Fights? You get Billy Lee and Ajax double teaming
Going
the
up against the
Amazon.
Amazon is Han from Fast and the Furious recovers, and Superman makes...
Yes.
Oh, won't let it happen. Right in the dick from Kal-El.
Super Shaq.
Shaquille O'Neal won, I think, our Battle Royal of WrestleMania celebrities. He did compete in a couple of WrestleManias.
In his steel garb, it looks like.
So
I didn't even see Alfred Chicken get eliminated.
We have 2 Superman characters in the ring right now.
Oh, that's right. We have Steel and Kal-El. 2 90s Superman replacements as Bimmy takes a walk to the shower.
Or as I know him, Rat Race's Dean Cain.
Rat Race's Dean Cain. Ripley's Believe It or Not Dean Cain.
Oh, yes. Where I had my first kiss.
Is that true?
That is absolutely true.
Head? Oh, and Dean Cain eliminates Han.
Man, he's asserting his dominance once again.
My God, he's quick. I guess
a knockout punch from Shaq to Ajax.
James Remar getting the shit kicked out of him by Shaquille O'Neal.
I feel like Shaq would be in an entirely different weight class, right?
Me too.
Yeah.
He's too big.
He would fight Dexter's dad.
In wrestling, there are sometimes
Ajax's
weight
finisher's not to be.
Oh, man.
These are not 2 aliens. Remember, the Amazon is from our world.
Was that a reveal of who you're playing?
Nobody knows. And Dave's, who Dave's playing can switch.
Yes.
But whoever it is probably going to lose.
I choose somebody else.
From behind, he looks like the Gears of War guy. Like he's wearing like the Gears of War vest.
He looks like a member of COG. Let's see if he's got what it takes to take on another combatant. Amazon is outside the ring.
Amazon's on the ropes.
Let's see if Kyle...
The Green Ranger.
The Green Ranger Tommy, ladies and gentlemen. We had a Power Rangers movie this year.
Tommy versus Bimmy.
One of our most popular fantasy fights was watching the Power Rangers duke it out in the ring because, by gum, it looked exactly like it did in the show. Not a lot of contacts, a lot of flips.
Yeah. That movie's fantastic.
Swords showed up at some points.
I'll never get tired of the Green Ranger's outfit, the original outfit. I love it so very much.
He is referenced at the end for a sequel that will probably never happen.
You don't think? I feel like that movie made its money back. What does China have to say? Oh my God, the Amazon!
Just like in the movie The Warriors, Ajax is fighting one of the orphans, which is Superman.
I just feel like we would have heard something about it by now.
Poor old Kal-El. Things aren't going well for anybody in here, and now they have another person.
No!
Shake things up. Uh-oh, Green Ranger's going to get eliminated.
Green Ranger just got here.
Green Man.
Well, there is a candle.
Schwarzenegger.
This is Arnold who won.
Which Arnold?
WrestleMania Celebrity?
Yes, we had a second WrestleMania Celebrity Battle Royal.
Damn, we really did oversaturate this, didn't we? But oh well, every once in a while it doesn't hurt, especially when you have Arnold slamming the Green Ranger.
That Green Ranger is not getting a hit in.
Yeah, I mean, that candle backstage is almost expired.
His flute was not allowed in the ring.
Yeah.
No Zord can save him now, especially not from the Governator.
Bulk and Skull have been banned from ringside, so I can't help either.
But is this the max amount of people you can have in a ring? So we will have no new combatants until one person is eliminated, but it looks like Ajax might be able to do it to Kal-El.
He's doing to Dean Cain what Hollywood's been doing to him for 20 years.
He's going to end Dean Cain's run much like how...
not today, it looks like. Comeback.
Is it Howard Cain lost his run?
Oh, Ajax's focus has shifted.
Oh, no!
Oh, into a much less tired opponent, the Green Ranger. Arnold is
man.
Just hanging on.
He's cliffhanging on.
I know while you cry. Oh, can Ajax...
Whoa! Oh, Ajax there goes Ajax.
Going to suffer defeat.
Down the drain goes Ajax.
I consider them cut from the same cloth.
This Wario will not come out and play for the rest of this match.
He's going to walk home now. All the way back to the Bronx.
Oh, and the Amazon was almost eliminated by Shaq Diesel.
It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Oh, is it going to happen? Oh, it looks that way. Things are not looking good for Amazon.
So he gets lucky 13 entries next.
Might have to go home and bite his wife's head.
This is not a prime moment in Amazon's career.
Look at Arnold and the Green Ranger
Arnold's watching. Arnold's just observing. He's supervising.
He's getting the data. He's using his electric eye and doing all that stuff.
90s celebrity.
He's trying to figure out how this fits into the Terminator storyline, since the sequel is apparently only taking 1 through 3 into account. Or no, only 1 and 2.
Only 1 and 2, I think.
With,
pulling an aliens. Jack doesn't know where to go with the Amazon. Oh my
gosh!
Oh, no, that's a super swing.
He's gonna throw him into space.
Barely affects Arnold as he walks right through it. Apparently stuck in a cycle.
He's backing up. He doesn't want to be any part of that.
Where did we had another?
Arnold biding his time, drawing blood on Superman
Anything that was
himself.
possible.
Are either
Santa Claus,
Oh my God,
the winner of the holiday battle royal.
one of these green guys has to have some kryptonite on them, right? That's how this can happen.
Is this the Goldberg Santa Claus? Is that who we're dealing with?
Yeah, some of the repeat winners have they're in different forms. So I think the last time we had Santa Claus,
Santa Claus did triumph in the Christmas Battle Royale?
I believe he
so
beat
wonderful.
Jesus at the very end.
And Krampus. This is an impressive bout, people.
And Christmas Benoit. Let's not forget him.
A cybernetic monster brought back to life. And Amazon is out again.
He's out there one more time.
Can Santa Claus defeat the Green Ranger? That's a question we've always asked each other, but never thought to.
Shaq eliminates the Amazon. Not a fan of the NES's Pro Wrestling.
Superman's gonna taste of his own medicine.
Look at that. 2 Superman logos going at it. I just noticed that. Shaq trying to get a hit in on Superman.
I'm surprised Santa Claus doesn't have a Superman logo anywhere on his body. I mean, he's tatted to all hell.
Oh my God, Santa Claus eliminated the Green Ranger? This will bring a lot of holiday cheer. And it looks to be
just like 1995 store shelves. We cannot find Green Ranger.
Oh, now our Power Rangers got to go.
That's one bad Santa.
Oh, 2 American icons. Look at Santa taking it to Superman in the form of Dean Cain, infomercial star.
I mean, do 2 people more represent the excess of American just money in general than Shaq starring in a movie and Arnold Schwarzenegger existing? And Santa
I don't know how it
Claus.
ties into that, but I'm really liking Santa Claus doing a giant swing on Superman.
Yeah.
I think that's way more representative of the prosperity of America. Shirtless Santa Claus with gold chains. Oh, right now Arnold. That did not go the way Dean Cain wanted. But neither does life, and I'm sure he can attest to
back
that.
of Santa's neck.
Man, Dean Cain really throwing around Father Christmas.
Yeah, he's being thrown around like a sack of toys.
Is this what people mean when they say war on Christmas?
Robert
Loggia! If only we still had Alfred Chicken out here.
Yeah.
Dean, your pain is right.
That is a jacked Robert Loggia.
Yeah. Well, he's been drinking all that Minute Maid.
Yeah, he's got his vitamin C.
He's not only resurrected himself, he's sucked the youth out of some poor.
Santa Claus and Arnold.
Shaq has been eliminated.
Will he?
Right.
Oh no, both Superman are about to get it.
Will Arnold jingle all the way?
Arnold jingling all the way, trying to become the king of Christmas up against Popo Shusho.
That was a Sinbad effort.
That one caught me off guard. Robert Loggia eliminates
Superman, just like you'd expect.
You know you're in a Laser Time stream when that's happening.
Rick Grimes.
Rick Grimes
from our Walking Dead.
Yes, which was for the premiere last year, and I think the next year's premiere is almost here.
Rick Grimy Grimes.
Yep.
It really is both hands, so I don't know where the show is at this point.
So.
That's a spoiler for me, but the good thing I hate the show.
Ooh.
Oh, Santa Claus still jingling on Arnold.
Oh, man.
As Robert Loggia fends off Rick Grimes. I gotta say, Rick Grimes personified by Andrew Lincoln. Pretty synonymous with another Christmas character from Love Actually.
Santa's getting...
Santa!
I think Santa's dead.
I think Arnold Schwarzenegger just crushed his skull with his bare hands.
You didn't have the tradition in Austria. You didn't need it.
All right, here we go. He's coming out
One
now.
second. Here we go. King from Tekken. To celebrate Tekken 7, we had a...
Tiger face man? Leopard face man?
No, this is the Burger King.
Oh, my bad. Who's to know? It's the Burger King, the silent Burger King.
Yes, who won the fast food battle royal.
He sneak-kinged right into the ring.
Look at that shit. Why the hell is the Burger King King the largest character I've ever seen?
Well, how else can you carry all those burgers?
Whoa. This looks like a paid spot going real bad.
Serving a lot of Whoppers there.
Yeah, we don't want our hot dogs in your stupid show anymore. Burger King looks like they want to eliminate the Walking Dead.
Yep.
The hot dogs are gone.
Hot dogs are gone.
They discontinued the hot dogs, the grilled dog.
I am out of the loop on Burger King. Ooh, celebrating. Didn't even see Rick Grimes skinning the cat there, getting back in the ring.
Schwarzenegger's lasting a long time.
It really
is.
Is.
This is the move that he got Santa Claus with.
Exactly what his
Barry
agent
Bonds
said.
won our baseball battle royal, which we did.
We really did too much of these.
One of our not as popular.
Understandably, because you can not even recognize Barry Bonds.
Yeah, this looks like this is not juiced Barry Bonds.
1986 Barry Bonds, pre-roids. Ooh, Rick Grimes still wants a piece of the king.
I think he's mistaking the king for the governor.
Yeah, save it for Negan, man. Barry Bonds in his formal Pittsburgh Pirates
Yes.
wear. Didn't he play for the Giants when he retired?
No, that is Giants. But the Giants' colors are kind of similar to the Pirates.
I guess. I'll pretend to be colorblind.
There's
for
a
this match,
lot of
this match
yellows.
only.
Freddy Krueger.
ladies and
This is
gentlemen.
Very
This
appropriate.
is another Laser Time legend. He didn't win a fantasy fight, but we do have
An Elm
our
Street Nightmare,
Elm Street
baby.
Nightmare podcast.
New podcast all about Nightmare on Elm Street, hosted by myself and Lizzie Cuevas every Tuesday. Look at him sauntering to the ring. All I could
That
focus
is a
on was
move
Freddy
fit for
Krueger.
King.
I do not remember the red pockets, but I'll take it. Is that a New York Yankees logo on Freddy's? It's from Ohio. Oh, look at the backbreaker from Rick Grimes to the King. Meanwhile, the tables have turned for Schwarzenegger's Loja finally unleashing a pounding, a Feach LaManna-esque beating.
This is in the real world, so Freddy has no powers, right?
Oh, wait, I didn't even think about that. And he can't even bring his glove to the ring because Vince McMahon won't hear that shit. No blading, no blading.
I'm sure it's under the mat. He could grab one.
The King celebrating once again.
He's celebrating a lot.
Not noticing that. who was eliminated? Arnold
Robert
Schwarzenegger.
Loggia
Eliminated by the late Robert Loggia.
Yeah.
I love Burger King's Ultimate Warrior tassels.
I think Loja is going to take.
Elephant Warrior? That threw me for a second.
Elephant Warrior.
Elephant Warrior.
I think Robert Loggia is going to take Maria Shriver, just like he took Billy's mom away from Billy's dad.
Yeah.
Watch that. If you watch that commercial, it's totally fucking Billy's mom.
Indeed. She is very happy to see Loggia come through that door unannounced. Meanwhile, Loggia focusing his aggression on Rick Grimes. This is insane. Where did Loggia get this energy from? Oh my God, I wish you could have seen all that. Freddy Krueger got his claws stuck in Groot as he wiped the floor with everybody else. Jerry Seinfeld came out with George Costanza as a valet to get rid of Rick Grimes and say, I'm the king of primetime, motherfucker. And then Dr. Strange apparated everybody else. And here we are. There wasn't a crash or error of any kind, I promise.
And also eliminated in the midst of all this is the Road Dogg and The Undertaker.
Indeed.
Two actual WWE wrestlers who won fantasy fights, and also because the numbering doesn't work out now that we have to do a mini 10-man Rumble to finish up things. We've got
Dr. Strange in his Sub-Zero outfit.
We've got 7 more entrants left. These are all fantasy fight winners. So
all winners. Jerry Seinfeld.
He won the Pirate. He won the Pirate Battle Royal. Yeah, Dr. Strange won the Wizard Battle Royal, and Groot
McCree. It's high noon.
Groot won the Vin Diesel Battle Royal, which was just Vin Diesel characters.
But McCree won the Overwatch male battle. We did have an Overwatch female battle royale.
It was high noon for him. Oh no!
Oh my God! McCree almost just immediately laying waste to Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry busting through those ropes like Kramer busted through a door.
The ropes!
Much like the way video games destroyed anyone's interest in appointment television. A huge sitcom star gets thrown out of the ring.
What does that mean, skinning the cat?
But I'm on Netflix now, come on!
This does bring up an important question. What is the deal with wrestling, Dave?
Yeah. I mean, why do they call it?
Two Marvel heroes facing off against one another by a character from Overwatch. I like the idea that Jerry Seinfeld's getting his ass kicked by somebody he's never heard of.
The ultimate heel, Wario.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wario.
I did recently read that Jerry Seinfeld had the prototype for SimCity NES on his shelf.
Yes.
It's weird.
He had a boxed copy, I think.
Here we have Wario, who won the Super Mario Run Battle Royal.
We will celebrate.
Whoa, look at that
Oh.
athletics from Jerry Seinfeld.
I like
we know he's a fast runner, but I didn't know he's a good wrestler, too.
The detail of Jerry down to the sneakers is, I really appreciate that. Blue jeans and sneakers.
You know he just had a big bowl of cereal before this Battle Royal.
Detail on Wario's ass in perfect John Goodman shape. Oh, Wario!
If only Jerry Seinfeld had squared off against Superman, that would have been quite a match. They probably would have teamed up.
Probably.
He would have been Dean Cain would have been voiced by Pat Warburton.
He would have just taken out his MasterCard and made everything all right. Garland, who won the Final Fantasy Battle Royal. This is one of those times I would have booked somebody else to win, but it didn't quite work out the way I wanted.
Ladies and gentlemen, the unrecognizable. Now you can recognize him. Garland taking it to his video game counterpart. Ooh, I know someone who's never getting a slot in Smash Brothers.
Goodbye. It's goodbye noon for McCree.
McCree was barely here. See, if women were allowed in here, then it wouldn't have been McCree. It would have been Diva, who is the best Overwatch character.
You do not tell me, Garland.
Necessarily who's the best. It's who has the best number, who's the luckiest, who knows when to team up. I think. Yes, we've got Dr. Strange,
Steven
and
Strange,
Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh, teaming up against
Groot. That's the only way you can take him down.
Off-brand Swamp Thing gets knocked out of the ring.
The Tree Gorilla, Groot, eliminated.
When I met him in Disneyland, I just pretended I was meeting Swamp Thing. It made me way happier.
Well, Groot was not amazing.
Groot, get out of the shot. Oh, Jerry
Wario.
Seinfeld in the world of a gig.
Wario showing the dominance of Nintendo over Square.
Look at that.
This is what actually sent Square to the PlayStation.
Yes.
Was Wario beating up Garland?
I have a feeling Wario is what Nintendo of Japan thinks all Americans look like. Oh, look at that. Oh. I don't even know what fucking move that is.
But I want to be a pirate.
Jerry's calling Dr. Strange a loser.
Is there Harambe!
Oh my God.
Harambe won our 2016 Battle Royal.
That's right.
He may not have survived 2016, but he did
My
win.
God.
He's back with an amazing costume.
Heaven has been kind to Harambe. He's here to make it all better. I believe Dr. Strange just drew blood on Jerry Seinfeld.
Yes. We know Jerry Seinfeld's a bit of a germaphobe.
That'll happen.
He won't hug Nicki Minaj. I think it was Nicki Minaj. Oh!
Look at
Over
that.
goes Dr. Strange.
Oh, wait, who was just eliminated? I didn't see. Wario eliminated with the help of Harambe.
You know he farted on the way down. And there goes Dr. Strange.
There goes Dr. Strange. We are left with, Jesus, a bunch of people from very different corners of the internet universe. The real-life gorilla Harambe, Garland from Final Fantasy.
Homer
Jerry
Simpson.
Seinfeld of Hulu. Oh my God, Homer Simpson!
Who won the Simpsons Battle Royal.
Beat up his own family to be here.
Look at that, two network powerhouses going against each other. Meanwhile, two popular Twitter characters.
Did the shows ever go up against each other? I don't think so, right?
I don't think so.
I was in living color in direct competition with Seinfeld, and I chose in living color. Stand by it. Just glad to be here. A lot of those jokes don't work anymore.
He's going for his finisher, the what's the deal?
Oh, look at that! Oh, I love that Harambe has come back from heaven with a jumper made of the same thing as Marty McFly's hat in Back to the Future 2.
Now Garland hasn't done one.
Walls of Jericho on Harambe.
Garland's done
Let's
no
hope a kid doesn't
Firas,
fall over that wall of Jericho.
no Thundaras, no Blizzagas.
Oh wait, there's still another combatant. Tyrant
Tyrant from who won the Resident Evil Battle Royal.
Everyone's favorite Capcom character.
Again, if I was able to book these completely, yeah, I think we'd have Chris Redfield or Wesker right now. But hey, Tyrant won that one. He's a good boss in Resident Evil 1. I will say that much. I liked his claw.
Ooh.
Not in this game.
Seinfeld really bleeding in there.
Yep.
It hurts so much. Tap out. Simpsons tap out.
Tyrant looks more like Drax here.
Yeah, kind of like a crispy Drax.
Why do they call it a wound when you don't wind it? Oh man, he really is. It's like double blood there.
Jerry Seinfeld never would agree to this if he wasn't,
I thought we had
wasn't promoting a new special.
Well, a lot of them died in the fire.
Oh, that's true.
But Eddie Gordo won the Tekken Battle Royal.
Eddie Gordo pulling a Jenga on Harambe. I don't think anybody in the audience wanted to see this. What did Eddie Gordo win? Oh,
yeah, the Tekken Battle Royal.
What else would he be in? I guess PS1.
I thought we had King from
that was the Burger King.
Oh,
who got fried to a crisp.
His death was. I wish you could have seen it, guys. Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Actually died. He died in the ring.
The satellite feed cut out. I'm not sure if we can ever broadcast that again. And everybody found a partner here, just like a square dance.
Yeah. Yeah, that middle part was crazy. Martin Lawrence came out and started talking about
washing pussies. Homer Simpson eliminated by Seinfeld.
And out goes Harambe.
Dicks out, everybody.
Oh.
Eddie Gordo was
once again, Harambe is leaving us. God, Eddie Gordo really fucking up a bloody Seinfeld.
Homer Simpson just nonchalantly.
Yeah, I gotta say, Pirate Jerry Seinfeld was not anywhere close to my top 29 predictions.
Oh!
Whoa! See that cancel from Eddie Gordo?
Yes. And he knows his hitbox.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, Eddie Gordo's taunting Jerry Seinfeld.
Seems like he's got time. Let Seinfeld bleed out.
Yep.
Eventually he'll float out of the ring in a river of his own blood.
He's got time like, I'd say Veronica's Closet or Suddenly Susan. Takes that time
Tyrant
slide
says there's not enough room.
Seinfeld.
There's not enough room for two Japanese video game characters in this world, but boom, Garland stays in it.
You're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a call.
Meanwhile, Seinfeld getting the second win. Why do they call it a second win?
He was able to reverse that.
Oh my God, Jerry Seinfeld.
They don't mind it.
I've never seen him do that before.
He doesn't want to be a pirate, but he clearly wants to be a champion.
Gordo was
just eliminated
out.
Eddie Gordo. Didn't even have a chance to break out of Jenga.
Are these the last three?
Yep.
Or someone else?
We got the final three face-off.
Oh my gosh. So it's going to be the burn victim, the knight, or the pirate.
Yep.
I think it's an improv
I think
game.
Jerry has changed his mind and he wants to be a pirate.
Oh,
Look
he's
at
just
that.
relaxing. That's how he lays on his couch.
Jerry Seinfeld up
When he
there
watches
saying,
Party of Five.
good luck with all
Oh!
that. The final two, Garland and Jerry Seinfeld.
You're so beautiful.
Two characters that nobody under the age of 20 could possibly care about.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh! A lot of whiffs in the ring this time. Garland clipping through Jerry's taints, but it's enough to get a slam out of him. This is why Jerry Seinfeld won't fight at colleges anymore.
He's going to need a massage from Lisa Kudrow after this. Oh!
If he has a male masseuse, he better hope it doesn't move.
He is certainly going to be mad about this one.
But don't expect Garland to be the fall guy.
I'd say both of these are men behaving badly.
Uh-oh.
Stay tuned.
Jeez, look at that.
Jerry does not want to be sent back to Veronica's closet.
I would not expect Jerry to have that kind of core strength. But I guess he does spend a lot of time at the health club.
He does.
Indeed he does.
Doesn't wipe down his machines, though.
Yep.
We clearly know a lot more about Seinfeld and old sitcoms than we do about Final Fantasy.
Garland's famous catchphrase.
Fira?
Begin battle.
Junior mint.
I'm even having trouble remembering which one he's from. Is it
I think
4 or
he's
6?
from the first one.
The first one?
Yep.
Oh!
Whoa.
Jerry.
Not quite. Jerry back in the ring. Yeah.
Grabbed one of Jerry's signature sneakers.
Yeah, you don't touch his sneakers.
Can it, you old bag? Oh! Oh!
Oh! Is Garland going to be dumped to the outside like some marble rye? He is!
Oh!
Jerry Seinfeld. A very buff.
winner.
Our 2017 Fantasy Fight winner.
Yes.
Ensuring that
Yes.
this won't be very interesting
Joins
next year.
joins just Dean Cain from Superman.
Unbelievable.
As two-time winners. Yes, we're all over 35 years old here.
Oh
well, not
my
him,
God.
but we mostly are. Look at these
that.
final moments.
Tyrant eliminated. Garland eliminated. There can only be one. Look at me.
He may have cheated just like he did to win that race, but Jerry Seinfeld wins, and 6 of the combatants have disappeared mysteriously.
Yeah, don't try. That's what you get for trying to hug him. He'll eliminate all 30 of you. Good for you, Seinfeld.
Yeah.
May your soul rest in Hulu. And yes, please, people, by all means, subscribe to this channel.
Yes. Check out all these.
We might be doing more when WWE 2K18 comes out. Thank you.
Watch more billionaires fight.
From. Oh,
Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
WWE 2K17. Are you going to report the problem or not?
No.
What happens now?